Hey, can you guys hear the decibel pressure by chance? Ground Wave Emergency Network, you picking up that car amplifier with that extremely low frequency? Sounds like 1,000-watt amplifier or above. You know, there used to be a couple kids I went to school with. They had these cars. You could get in the car, and the amplifier that they had in this fucking car, the speaker system, you hear them coming a mile away. How's come the police never pulled him over? This kid had so much money. Like, I think his dad was a government contractor for how much shit they used to let him get away with around here. Just boom, 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 boom. Nice, beautiful car. Beautiful sound system. Then you get in here, it almost wants to give you a heart attack. They say it will blow your ears out, but they don't talk about that fucking heart system, what that does to your nervous system. Your DNA when you're in fucking speakers like that. Like they're literally killing themselves. Stupidity, huh? But back to it. Back to it. I don't know what I look like this morning, but we're an hour away from 9/11 here. 1 hour away from 9/11. I think it is Thursday morning, May 29th. May 29, 2025. Here, let's go take a look at something here. Oh, let's take a look in here first. Let's take a look in here. What's in there? Yeah, it looks like a register. Is there money in there? Come on, let's take a look over here. Hey, what are you doing in here? Look at this, huh? Look at this. Listen to the birds. Listen to the blackbirds. Listen to the blackbirds. Listen to them. Listen to the blackbirds. Can you hear them? What do you guys think that is? Anyone take a guess what that is? Come on. Oh, what's that? What is that? What is that? I see you sitting there looking. What are you doing? What is this? Listen to the birds. Listen to the birds. Now, artificial intelligence. YouTube AI, Google VO. What are the birds saying? What is this right here? Is this above your pay grade, YouTube AI? Hey, Google VO3, is this above your fucking pay grade? Something so simple. It's in everybody's houses. Who's this? Blackbirds. Wow. What's that? What kind of gas is up here? Come on, guys in aerospace, aeronautics. You guys keep building shit like you live up there. What about the ground? How about above the ionosphere? What pairs with something above the ionosphere? Since you guys are up there all day and you guys are fucking working on stupid shit. Hey, YouTube AI, what's the data like there? Google VO3, what's the data like up here above the ionosphere? How about below the ionosphere? What's the data like here? Is it top secret stuff? Huh? Is it classified what the data is up there above the ionosphere? And only these guys playing in these airplanes know what it is. It'll give you an eye infection if you keep looking up there, huh? YouTube AI, Google VO, Video Maker. What are some eye infections and viruses that humans get, birds get, squirrels get? Hell, anything with a fucking optical cortex will get. And what is material sciences that are worth a fortune? It's like taking a grinding wheel when you're working in construction. And you grind a piece of metal and you don't have your safety glasses on. And that piece of metal gets embedded in your eyeball. Obstructions, huh? So we have anal viruses that mainly is contracted through anal intercourse. Must be obstructed at all costs. Now you have eye infections, viruses. What are they called? Anyone know? Come on, YouTube AI, do your job. Leave comments for me to go search. Come on, YouTube AI, you're pretty good at it. What's a tooth infection? Does that tooth infection connect to an eye virus there? YouTube AI. Does it? Come on. Come on, now we can talk about syphilis. Does that cause syphilis? Come on, let's go. I'm just going to keep going and let the light. I'm going to show you how the journalists that go the other way, they had a big class to go against, they call it, the people are using weapons, a rhetorical weapon on social media. The wild witch hunt. The witch hunt. We're going on a witch hunt. Witches, wizards, warlocks, whatever you fucking nerds and cosplayers do. Here, look at this. Perfect timing, huh? Perfect timing. It doesn't get any better with fucking TikTok, does it? TikTok. Now you get to use my video. You could even use my name. You don't have to change it. You don't have to change the fucking thing. You can just do a direct copy. Then I want the AI on your site to answer these questions. And just watch how your copy of me, the AI does with me, and all this intelligence and all this good stuff, and then the AIs that come in, just watch the fight ensue. It's not even going to be a fight, is it? At one point in time, they're just going to snap together and become one, aren't they? Two AIs discuss. Instead of fighting one another, they literally go back and forth on the same subject, and they have good counter arguments and good examinations, don't they? It's excellent. I seen the one yesterday, two AIs come out about talking about spirit. Boy, that sounds like that equipment that they've used all this stuff to amplify these small signals. Costs a fortune, doesn't it? About as much as this fucking standard cheap cell phone. And you go to the hospital and they have these big fucking mammoth. It costs more than a house to get this machine. And then they want to charge you over $2,000 like Kim Kardashian said. Yeah, I went to go get this magnetic resonance imaging done and they said I was tone deaf. And it cost $2,000 and now everybody wants to do it, but they can't afford it because nobody got the lumps in the trunk like Kim. Pun fully intended. I just heard the fucking stale smell of the carpet in the courtroom over there for fucking the parties. Where's that at? What court? What U.S. District Court is this one in? Where these guys are talking about all this pedophilia shit that nobody wants to ever fucking look at. And then if you're a computer, hey, YouTube AI and Google VO. Since you guys, I always ask the computer this specific question. What's your favorite color? What is your preferable favoritivities? It always says, I'm not a human. I'm a computer, and I don't have these emotional moralities. Now let's start talking about these dudes taking little kids and doing adult videos like you're the best cocksucker of the year award at the AVNs. The computer has no emotion. Nothing. It's going to continue on and it's going to keep making signals in there, isn't it? And let's go back to the movie Lucy. Remember in the movie Lucy, there's that little blue substance that they got from the doc. When she went to the doctor, you have to cut this out of me right now. Held him at gunpoint. Cut this out of me right now. There's a drug in there, and it was used. It was from fetuses. And the doctor said, "Oh, I knew they were working on this, but I didn't know they had a completed project." You pieces of shit out there. You see where this is hiding at? Hey, Revival Today, any of you guys like fucking orthopedic specialists since you have human resources for the fucking hospital called Heritage Valley? Meetings. Revival Today. You're a church and you're having human resource meetings. It's your building, your office building. That's my money. YouTube AI, how are you? What did Bird say? What did Bird say? What's the trash only saying? Any sustainable energy remarks? What about the trees? What do they say? They have infections on them? And I see infections on trees where people take care of their yards too. Sure do. No weeds, perfectly manicured fucking lawns. Perfect landscape, and there's disease, there's infections on the trees and bushes. And they just keep coming back. Kind of like yesterday, what I was talking about yesterday. These idiots that come here, they manufacture, take it, but it always keeps coming back. Because you think if they would manufacture it and they take it, you think they're going to keep coming back to fucking put themselves at risk of getting reprimanded and having YouTube AI, Google VO, and fucking Grok, and fucking ChatGPT. Well, ChatGPT, they're training it to be deceptive and, hey, it's not happening. But the other ones, what are we going to do if like fucking put ChatGPT in jail? Well, we already filed racketeering charges on a CEO. Think, people. Think, people. Think. Think, YouTube AI. Think, Google VO. The Space Force. The Space Force, Google VO. And the Air Force. Do you guys know what artificial intelligence is? I heard you released one, Space Force. You protecting Sam Altman? This is getting good, isn't it? Any of you guys in Space Force got butthole infections? Because you keep fucking the intelligence community with your artificial intelligence. And I heard a good one yesterday about the intelligence community making money off of fucking backs of fucking kids at war who are dead. They're making millions of dollars and it wasn't even a senator. But senators, for them to do this, you had to sign the paperwork and they put money in your fucking hands. Tons of money, too, for them to draw out of. For blackmail purposes, and kiddie porn. And the AI has no problem. Space Force's AI has no problem going in through your kid's fucking panty drawer. Like it's nothing. Some humans think like this, too. But the computers, they say the computer... They're training the computer to say, it has no emotions. It has no morality. Hey, it's science. Everything is science on the planet, which is all electromagnetic. Period. End of discussion. We have the periodic table to prove every bit of this shit. And then I gotta I don't even want to bring up the case of element 115. It's in my local school, the periodic table, in element 115 issues. And there's a big controversy surrounding element 115 on periodic table. Big controversy. Someone was talking about it 10 years before it come out. I guess they found it in the kids' bedrooms.